If you like adventure, then this video's for you. So pack your bag and
get to the chopper!
Finally, after 2 days and 3 attempts, actually last year too, finally, we might get to go in a helicopter and count craters.
Lori and I have been inside a volcano. Today, we're going over a live erupting volcano.
Let's do this. I'm too excited.
Hello.
We are chilling in the lounge at the heliport, maybe?
I guess that's what you would call it?
Yeah, I'm a little excited.
Are you?
Yeah. It's gonna be Volcano Man.
Yes, and I heard that we have a full...
Volcano Man.
We have a full copter today.
We have a full helicopter. I'm not surprised. The weather's been really bad, so everything's backed up. But we're gonna get to go to countless craters and see the active volcano.
Nortaflug Helicopters is located right at Reykjavik Airport. There are a bunch of different packages you can choose from. We chose countless craters. And just like that, we could see our helicopter approaching from the distance for us. You're going to see a lot of cool pictures of former guests on the walls, and they all have big smiles. This would be a good time to note that you need to plan well in advance and be very flexible. We actually had to reschedule this trip a total of 3 times. 3 times.
I think this is our ride.
And that's because the weather in Iceland is very unpredictable, so be prepared to pivot and change your plans and be flexible. By the way, this is our pilot, Wolf. He was taking us over the volcano today and to see the craters.
All right, we're gonna do this.
First, what's your name?
Is that Lori?
Lori. Lori, you go first, please, in the
Okay.
middle. Find your lap belt then first when you have your seat. Your name is?
Iceland.
There you go.
And I'm not sure how to put the seatbelt on, but...
Wolf helped Lori get her seatbelt fastened.
Oh,
Turn it around that you have the round thing in front.
He wanted to make sure that we were all buckled up and safe. After a few minutes of prep, we were all buckled up and ready to go. Wolf lit up the engines and got the rotors spinning. Now is when the adrenaline really starts to pump. Wolf made all his final checks, and we were getting ready to go. Lori made one final adjustment with her headset, and then she was good to go. And with that, Wolf gave us the thumbs up, and we were going to be off.
We are good.
A helicopter is the perfect mode of transit to do an activity like this. You just can't beat it. This would be a good time to mention that a real good trick to prevent air sickness is ginger. You can buy ginger caplets in 500 milligrams, and they do a great job of preventing seasickness, motion sickness, and air sickness. It was hard to believe that it was just a short week before when the volcano first started erupting, and it made the news.
The eruption from a new fissure started last week following a series of strong earthquakes. Within an hour, a 2-mile fissure there just cut right through the volcano's crater. It's the 6th time the volcano on the Icelandic peninsula has erupted since December.
And within minutes, we were there. There it is, in all its epicness. Wolf promised us that after we made our stop at the crater, we'd be back to see a lot more of this thing. And with that, Wolf made his approach to the crater so we could land. If you get the opportunity to land on a crater, just do it. We're guessing that if you land on the moon, this is what it would look like. If you want to see what it's like to land on a glacier in Alaska, check this video out. And now it's time to check out the crater.
We're on a freaking volcano. We're on a damn volcano.
are we? It's cold here.
Guided by helicopter. This is sick.
And you know I had to get the drone up. It was imperative to get aerial shots of this crater. This part of Iceland on the peninsula has been volcanically active for centuries. Eldvörp is actually 10 kilometers or 6.2 miles long. It was actually formed between 1210 and 1240. The steam off to the distance is geothermal activity. Historically, locals used to bake bread at the geothermal spots. Seeing it from the air with a drone just shows you all the uniqueness of the geological formations here, the colors and everything. It is really outrageous. Your total time at the crater is about 15 minutes, which I spent flying. But you could actually look around and explore a little bit too. For us, it was time to get back in the helicopter and see the volcano again.
Giddy.
I don't think.
For this leg, I scored the front row seat and I was ready to get the best footage I could possibly get for you.
Ready to rip? Nice.
And with that, we were off to the volcano. Let's do this. As we fly over the lava, you'll be able to see what's newer and what's older. And of course, the helicopter shadow is pretty cool too. On our way back to Sundhnúkur, we got to see a lot of old volcano cones. Pretty cool, and you can see this lava is a little less old than the other stuff. Swatsengi literally means black meadow. None of this area is actually very far from either the Blue Lagoon or Keflavik Airport for that matter. This whole area is incredibly seismically and volcanically active. In fact, there's a set of fissures, cones, and volcanic craters that stretch over 30 kilometers or 19 miles in length here. The colors in this part of the peninsula are just outrageous. You just have to see it for yourself to believe it. Wolf did his best to fly low and let us see all the geological formations he could show us. As we got closer to the volcano, we ran into some serious helicopter traffic. This is a popular place. And once again, you can basically look into the two cauldrons that are like the gateway to hell. It is just unreal. As we flew over the cones, Wolf warned us that he'd have to pick up airspeed because the incredible heat actually takes away the lift from the helicopter. And you could feel it bouncing around. You could feel the heat in the helicopter. Speaking of helicopters, there goes one. This eruption actually went on for a couple of weeks, and we were at the tail end of it before it started to fizzle out a bit, but it was still pretty much happening when we got to see it. Yeah, wow is right. This was insane. You have to do this if you get a chance. This is the location where the helicopter was really affected by the heat the most, and you could really feel it boil up in the fuselage. It's just amazing to see the Earth being reborn before your eyes. Wolf actually took plenty of time to make several passes so that both sides of the aircraft could get good views, and I can't thank him enough. And after multiple passes, we had to double back and head towards Reykjavik, but not without more views. There was a lot more to see. Well, once we cleared the fog, that is. In case you're wondering why Lori and I are separated, it's because the pilot decides where we sit to balance the aircraft the best. really can't believe how close we got to this volcano cone. Oh my God. As we started to fly out of the clouds, you could start to see Reykjavik off in the distance. We'll call the city views in the final approach icing on the cake. As we approach Reykjavik's airport, where the heliport is, it's a good thing to know that actually you don't land in Reykjavik. When you arrive internationally, you land in Keflavik, which is actually 45 minutes south of Reykjavik. And we were welcomed back to Reykjavik with Hásgrímskirkja off in the distance there, the tallest structure in Iceland. And I think now's as good as any time to say thank you to Wolf and everybody at the helicopter company for an amazing trip. It was tough to book, but they kept us safe and we had amazing views. This is highly recommended. That smile's for a reason. Stick around for our comments at the end.
Now, do you want a picture possibly with Wall?
With him?
With Wall.
Yeah, that'd be great. You have a camera?
And yeah, huge thanks to Wolf.
Oh my god, 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 that was awesome. That was awesome.
Great.
Awesome.
Great helicopter tour.
Oh my god, awesome.
Great company to use.
Yeah, if you can get here when there's a volcano erupting and you can hop into a helicopter, by God, do it, is what I'm saying. Oh my God.
It is amazing how they circle around that volcano.
It's like 1 out of 10 stars, it's 1 out of 10 stars, it's like 1,000. Just do it.